one that is noticeably smaller than the other three, but three of them look like they are readying themselves to try and break down the door.
Cool.
Like as in
Are
our
you
door?
relaying this
As
information?
yes.
Well, I can do what I'm gonna do. That's not gonna work out.
Okay, you're relaying this information to us?
Yeah.
Okay, so DM clarification so that we know what she's relaying. Does it look like they're about to, like, wind up and fucking go through?
Yes.
Can Caster see any?
I'm just gonna kind of perk up and smile for a second. And then I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at. I do not have the message cantrip, so I'm gonna have to actually walk over and suggest this. I'm like, you can see when they're about to bust through, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like they're getting real close to doing that. What's up?
Just as they're about to, like, swing into the room,
Yep.
we throw the doors open.
We smack them with the door. I like
No,
that.
like we throw the doors open and they fall on their ass.
Oh,
They're
that's
going
even
to, like, they're gonna go in with, like, way too much force into nothing.
Did we want to do that, or did we want to test the structural integrity of the
that
barricaded door?
Right.
I don't know about you, but I don't want to end up paying for a busted door.
It's a fair point.
Okay, so you're good with that plan?
I'm good with it. I'll let you know when they're about to go.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of, like, run back to my little corner and...
We're just whispering.
So yeah, we're going to Home Alone the fuck out of your enemies right now. I hope you're okay with that.
Okay, so they
I take out my second rapier that I was holding, and I ready in action.
Who is opening the door?
I'll open it.
Okay.
It'll actually be perfect.
So
I'll just open it when I see
the kind of, if the door is opening, she's door opens like this. She's following the door. I'm on the side of the door that it doesn't open to, and I'm gonna hit them once they fall.
I don't know that she could open it and be looking through the eyes at the same time.
I think she can.
Oh, that's true.
I think I can do things. I just can't hear or see. So if I have my hand on the door handle, I could technically pull it open.
Okay.
We just want to.
Yeah, because you can still feel.
Right.
I'm gonna make dexterity saving throws for them to see whether they fall on their asses or not now.
Do they have disadvantage because they're gonna be surprised?
Let's see.
We're such assholes.
They broke into our place!
I mean, we'll do anything to not fight somebody.
Stay in your motherfucking lane.
Okay, with disadvantage, 2 of them are on their asses and 1 of them is not.
What about the
That being
fourth?
said, the 4th one did not help at all with breaking down the door.
Sounds good. Sounds like a bitch.
Anyone holding an action can release it, and can I get initiative rolls, please?
Moonbeam.
Don't hit me!
Thank God for advantage. Oh my God.
Fuck.
You get advantage on initiative? Oh yeah, because
No, I gave it to her with my thing.
By the way, I realized that I rolled this on D&D Beyond, which I'm going to keep that because, 22. But I also wanted to ask you guys, for this particular session, Caduceus, Ford, Molly Mock, or Yasha?
Or
Molly.
Oh, Yasha.
Fucking
So you got 2
3
Fords.
people said 3 different things.
You got
Okay,
2
wait.
Fords.
Let
We
me
got 2
think.
Fords?
Let me think. What were the options one
Hold
more
on.
time? And it was
Ford,
all of the
Molly.
Mighty Nine. All of the Mighty Nine.
for today. Fuck it, Ford.
Ford is the winner.
Ford.
I want to say that Ford is this one.
Speaking of the Mighty
Or,
Nine,
no. Might
my
be this
initiative roll is a 9.
one. These are definitely both Taliesin. Bright blue, bright purple, must be Taliesin Jaffe.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much.
Hold on, because the actual dice are green. These are 4.
What did you get as?
24.
Jesus. And who all was holding an action?
I was holding a moonbeam.
Oh, yeah, I guess all
I
of
was
us.
holding a firebolt.
I was holding Bane.
You were holding the door.
Yeah.
What did
Good point.
Kira, what did you get?
I'm gonna hold Bane.
What did I get? 22.
Yes, sorry.
So I don't think that we're high enough level to do multiple beams. Nope, we need one more level for
My
that.
dice are truly
that-
fucking me.
Is a 17 on the saving throw for Moonbeam.
Okay.
I know I've said this a lot, but I have a genuine question. Am I in the moonbeam?
Are you within 5 feet of the door?
Yes.
Then yes.
I am 3.
Can I get, is it con saving throws? From both of you, please.
Wait. I don't know if you would allow this. If I know that my brother was about to do that, I would have stood back 5 feet, he casts it, and then I move forward. But I don't know if me moving forward would get me in it anyway.
The moonbeam would stay there, and if you enter it, you would get damaged.
So then, yeah, what was the... Sorry, dex save?
Con save.
Con
Okay.
save.
Is your con save good before you roll the die?
No. It's not good.
You get an 18 on your die. I have one more 18 saved because we didn't long rest, so my
it's a
stay.
+3, but it's not the best, so I will take that 18 on the die for a 21.
Okay. And Andy?
She got a 23.
Okay, so you both take half
saved
damage.
my ass.
7 points of damage to everyone.
That
Cool.
is halved?
Yeah, that's half.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Because we're doing so well with 21s, the guy who is still standing and is not prone, because I'm doing a ranged attack, so I don't want disadvantage, does a 21 hit him?
It does.
That's just tasty.
Did they fall prone at all?
They are prone.
So is that advantage?
It would be disadvantage on ranged attacks and advantage on melee.
I have melee right now.
Okay.
As the absolute fucking chaos is happening, I'm gonna look at each of them. Do I recognize any of the people at the door? Have we seen them before?
No, they're mostly like wearing things to hide their features. They don't really have anything recognizable on them though.
No distinguishing features either in terms of like race or abilities or.
They all appear to be humans.
Okay.
That's 1 point of fire damage.
Okay.
I'm just going for, I guess, not the first person that comes through the door, because they get hit. I'm going for, like, the second person that comes through the door.
Okay.
I'm going for 2 attacks, but only one of them hit, because I don't know if a 12 hits.
Let me double check. A 12 does not hit.
But the first one was in the 20s.
Yes.
Okay. 1d8 that's a 10. And I'm gonna add a dreadful strike to this.
Okay.
Wait, that's not a 2, that's a 7. 11.
You good?
That's 14 damage.
Total?
14
or
total.
another 14. Okay.
No, it's just these dice, the font on them, the 7 kind of looked like a weird-ass 2. But no. Then I saw the 2, and I'm like, that's not a weird-ass 2.
With that final held action, that will bring us to the top of initiative with Azurite.
Wait, before we do, I know I was holding the door, but are you okay with me having held an action? I was gonna hold Bane.
With the familiar usage and the opening the door, I'm sorry, I just feel like that's a lot.
No, that's super fair. I forgot about the familiar.
I'm going to cast a Wither and Bloom in the center of these enemies. Far enough back where it's not. Well, no, it'll just be in the center of them.
Friend saves.
It is a con save.
Um, 14.
If it meets it, it beats it. They do, however, take half damage.
Okay.
Which will be 4 points of damage to all of them. And Jasper, you can re-roll one of your hit die.
Thanks, brother.
I got you.
What is
It's
my
give
hit
and
die?
take.
It's a D10.
A D10. And I'm going to bonus action wild shape into a die roll.
I rolled a 1.
You can add your con in.
I can?
That's how
4.
hit die works.
I didn't
I
know if
forgot.
this works with Wither and Bloom. That's my bad. I didn't know if it was just the die or not.
Oh, actually, it is my spell casting modifier, not your con mod, so it'll be a +3.
That's my con mod anyways.
Okay.
Thanks.
Got you.
Ashira, that will bring us to your turn.
Okay. Look at your features and see which ones you haven't completely blown up. Both portent rolls used, arcane recovery used, both blessings of the Raven Queen used. There's only one thing left that I haven't used, and let's hope I don't have to use it. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna pop off Queen, and yeah, sling myself another firebolt at the guy still standing upright.
Okay.
Ooh. Excuse me, sorry, that was the Pepsi trying to attack me again. You know what? Luck point, because I want to.
You took
I
lucky?
want to end a bitch.
Oh,
Okay.
you took lucky?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. No. It's I rolled a natural 3 on the first die and then a 2 on the next one. So I'm guessing that a 9 or a 10 does not hit.
So, after your first firebolt smacked him in the chest, he saw this one coming in and easily sidestepped it.
Then I will just kind of do like a little like whistle tune and fly my songbird over to Jasper and give Jasper the help action.
Thanks.
As it starts to sing like a little battle tune in your ear.
Poppy, that will bring us to your turn.
Gives you theme song power up.
Great. Okay, who's been hit? Who's been hit? No, I mean
Out of
as
the-
the
out of
enemies.
the
I'm sorry,
enemies,
guys. I'm not being a cleric right now.
No, you should have
Every-
specified them.
Every one of them has been hit. There's one still standing, and 2 of them are prone.
Okay, so they're all missing hit points, is what I'm hearing.
Around.
Okay.
Sounds
One of the
like Toll
prone
the Dead.
ones. What?
I said that sounds
Yeah.
like Toll the Dead.
Yeah, one of the prone ones. I'm just gonna walk up to and like kick him.
Okay. Is it a saving throw for Toll the Dead?
Yes, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Let me check their modifier. I bet it's not good. Oh, that is a 15.
No, sorry.
Did you want to do it to one of the prone ones?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so I just want to kick him. Where's my B12? There it is. Oh. Okay, so that is 10.
Okay.
10 damage.
Gotcha. That will bring us to their turn. So I'm going to do it one at a time. One of them, one that was standing, moves past his friends, coworkers, maybe. And Danny, I believe he would see you first.
Come at me, babe.
So, he's going to swing his longsword towards you.
Miss.
Does a 24 hit?
There's no world in this that my ranger has that AC.
How many hit points do you have?
Enough.
That's not an answer.
That is
Danny.
10 points of slashing damage.
10?
10.
Okay.
And he is going to make a second attack. That was cocked. Hang on.
I'm at 27 now.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes. I should get better armor.
9 points of slashing damage.
9. Now I'm at 18.
The other two are going to use half their movement to stand, and more evenly spread throughout the room. Andy, you were right by the door.
Do they take attacks of opportunity? Because I'm right
If
there.
they're moving.
Yeah, I'll say you were blocking the door enough.
I'm also right there if they're in the door.
Okay. So
Triple
yeah, both and Andy can take opportunity attacks as they try to move to the second room.
I'll just go for whatever one's closest.
Yeah,
Well, actually,
same.
they're more just moving, like, not really leaving your melee right now.
They would be if they're going to Andy, because I'm opposite Andy.
Okay, then
Yeah.
I think you can take an attack of opportunity. The other two were going for Andy and Poppy.
Does
So I'm gonna hang
a
it.
17 hit?
Yes.
Sorry. I don't know with opportunity attacks. If I got dual fighting, I can swing them both, or is it just once? Just opportunity attacks, I'm not sure. I haven't dual wielded in fucking years.
I think it's just one weapon attack for a opportunity attack.
Which was that one. 7 damage total.
Damage.
Andy does it was a natural 18 plus 5, so 23. That's 11 points of slashing damage. And they're gonna make a second attack. That is a 19 to hit. And that is only 4 points of slashing.
Okay.
Poppy
Hi.
does a 9 hit.
I'm down. No.
The second one was a 23.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That is 7 points of slashing damage.
Bitch.
And that will bring us to Andy's turn.
Okay. All right.
That
So
Bane
first of all,
sounds real good right now.
What does?
I said that Bane sounds real good right now.
Yeah, no, I was gonna Bane. So I'm gonna cast Bane. We'll do it at first level. Guess. Sure. Why not? Right, because are there 3 or 4 of them?
There are 3. Well, there's one, but they're not involved in combat.
Okay.
I feel like
I'll
they'd be
do
a
the 3.
spellcaster. If they're trying to stay out.
Start talking shit.
Well,
I'm
spellcaster
gonna-
would still be involved in combat. It would still have its own initiative.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it at second level and we'll get that extra person in there.
Okay.
So that's a charisma save of 12.
Why so low, babe?
Because bitch doesn't, put any of her stats in her actual spellcasting stat. Ever.
One rolled an 11 and one rolled a 13.
Okay, cool. I'll take one of them. Cool. There's still 2 more.
Remind me what Bane does again. I vaguely remember.
Bane
but
is
the-
a minus or a negative D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay, gotcha.
For
Thank you.
any attack roll or saving throw for the duration, which is 1 minute.
Okay.
Which I
So,
think she casted it
for
at enough
combat.
to get all 4 of them to have to roll.
Yeah. So I know that 1 succeeded, 1 failed. What about the other 2?
I see. A natural 3
3.
and a natural 19.
Okay, cool. I'll take 2 of them being Bane. That's great. I'll take it.
Was the back one, like the non-combat one of the people that succeeded?
Yes.
How much do we want this Bane to go off on the 3 combatants?
I'd say let's figure out what their deal is.
I have a feeling there's a reason this last bitch in the back is hanging out.
Or was it going to be Silvery Barb?
Because I was going to say I can Silvery Barb's one of them.
I'd say if you don't care about that spell slot, go for it.
Oh.
I'll Silvery Barb's the other combatant. I don't like 2 strikes.
It's a natural 4.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
Let's go.
So all 3 of them have Bane.
Fantastic. All right, and then bonus action. You guys all see little twinkly lights as it happens. They kind of just appear, and then around her hands you see a chain that has like just twinkles wrapped around it just whip out from her hands. And I'm seeing if she could actually do it on her turn as a bonus action on her subsequent turns. Okay, yeah. Oh no, when you activate this turn. Okay, so that she's gonna take her chains that she has and wrap both. Wrap them around the guy that's standing in the door and try to pull them into the door.
Okay.
So that is a Dex saving throw. Again of 12.
17.
Okay. Doesn't change 60 feet. Succeed or be bound to you. Any creatures bound to you. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Yeah. So he's just not bound by me, but that's okay. Cool.
I also forgot to roll saving throws when they walk through the moonbeam.
It's when they enter.
Oh, right.
Yeah, when they start their turn.
Okay.
Yeah, when they start their turn in it, so.
Gotcha. That brings us to Jasper.
I'm gonna attack twice on this motherfucker that hit me with a longsword.
They still would have rolled saving throws during their turn because they started in it, right?
Yes.
That's what I meant.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
yes, you're correct.
Yeah, that then.
Then rolled a 3, natural 18,
Oh.
and 11. So 2 failed.
2 failed.
I think you should keep rolling 3s.
So that's
I
an
like
8.
3s. 3's a good number.
Yeah, that's what this keeps rolling.
Danny, you need to stop rolling 3s.
It's I gotta use it's my new dice. I gotta use it.
Stop rolling 3s!
I'm trying.
Ah!
So I'm going to attack twice. First one hits.
You have advantage on your first one.
It hit anyways, but I'll roll again.
See if you crit.
That was a 3.
Oh no!
I'll take.
No,
the
we got
first
rid of one of the 3s. We got rid of one of the 3s.
It's fine. It's fine. We're good.
So the
We're
first
good.
one was in the 20s. Second one misses. It was a 2. However, this one, I'm gonna pump in a dreadful
2.
strike to add that D4. 11 total slashing damage.
Okay.
Or rather, do you want me to split it up between the slashing
No,
and
it's
psychic?
fine.
Okay.
Oh. Just a quick question. When they were rolling those saves for the moonbeam, did they get the minus D4?
They did not, but they all failed.
Oh, they all failed. I thought you said 2 succeeded.
Mm-mm.
NVM, dog.
and... Oh, wait, that was... I'm going to remain there because if I move, then I'll get attack of opportunity. So that is my turn.
Azurite, that brings us back to you.
How many of them are still in the movie?
You could probably get 2 of them in the moonbeam at the same time, but they kind of spread out and pushed them back from the door a little
Well,
bit.
I want to pull the moonbeam just so we're still on top of the 2 of them and not maybe as
Okay.
possible.
Yeah.
Let me see if they make another saving throw. I think it's all. They were already in it, right? They didn't move out of it.
They started their turn in it and stepped out of it.
One second. Okay, so
What about this one?
okay, yeah. Go ahead and make a con saving throw for those 2.
I mean, that one was a 13.
13. 10.
Just the 2 of them.
Really
5.
hard.
Okay, so
Oh no.
13 is D4. Do you have D4 out?
They fail.
Okay, cool.
That is 13 points of radiant damage to both of them.
Okay, so the one that Danny was currently fighting crumbles.
Nice.
Separates.
You just
Which one of them is closest to me? I was at the back of the room.
Probably the one fighting Poppy at the moment.
Okay, I'll run up to that one as the direwolf and make a bite attack.
Okay.
somebody's standing in front of me. I just watch him go. Boom.
That is.
Okay.
It's like, I will stab you!
32.
That hits.
You were saying?
Strength save.
9.
Okay, so I pull them prone and they take 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I am just tearing into them.
Ashira.
Wait, Az, what are you wild shaped into right now?
I like chocolate brown direwolf.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Aw, puppy.
Puppy.
I'm gonna look at them
Mooney
with
is
my
hiding in the corner.
firebolt ready. And I'm gonna say, you've picked a fight you can't end. Your fate's been decided. Turn around and walk out now.
One of them kind of chuckles back at you.
I'll blast fire in his face.
Okay.
Like, as he opens his mouth, I just pop him one in the tonsils. Okay, so I am going to use a luck point, but the other thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put this Ukatoa cursed fucking dice away.
Fucking Ukatoa. What a bitch.
Come here, Caduceus. Let's see if you can do better.
Okay, catty boy.
I'm definitely not picking fucking Mollymock. I already have one too many things in.
Yeah, we don't need to talk. We're not. Nah.
Okay, Caduceus is the way to go. That is a 25 to hit.
For the win.
That hits.
We love Catty.
Everybody
Let's go ahead
loves
and
that
pop
stuff.
one of my luck points.
Clarence
Even-
associated with death for the win.
5 points of flame to the back of his mouth.
Okay.
Heh. Hell of a throat ache.
Hell of a throat ache. None. I don't have anything with bonus actions. So, I'm going to have my. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna see that this thing is on the floor getting its shit wrecked by a direwolf. And I'm just gonna have my little songbird fly up to Poppy. And instead of like singing a song at you, it just kind of looks at you, looks down at the dude, and was like,
I'll shrug back at the bird.
and is going to give you like the help action as it just kind of like perches on your shoulder and is
We're
like
both just looking over like, I'm not touching that.
it just kind of perches on your shoulder and is like, I'm here for whatever.
All right, yeah, sure, that works.
It's going to give you the help action on your next attack or saving throw. And then that will be Dunsey Funsies for me.
Poppy, that will bring us to your turn.
Okay, so we have one guy that's just fucking gone. Can't
Yes.
help him. We've got one prone.
Yes.
What's the other one doing?
Currently engaged with Andy.
Okay, and then the other person is still just standing and watching?
Pretty much.
Have they reacted at all to anything that's going on?
Nope.
No? Okay. How's the one fighting Andy looking?
He was the one that was originally standing. He's taken the least amount of damage, but he is still looking pretty hurt. Just better.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action spiritual weapon and a glowing sword that looks quite a bit like Poppy's long sword, but it's different. It's definitely different. It's just gonna smack the shit out of him. Yeah, that's gonna be. What is my? Hold up. Okay. Does a 22 hit?
It does.
Yay! That's gonna be 12 points of slashing damage. Or radiant, actually. Yes?
Is it a holy weapon? Or am I
Yeah, it's my
thinking-
spiritual weapon.
Then I think it's radiant damage.
It is. Yep.
Okay.
Or no! I can't. It's saying like 3 different things. I don't know. He takes 12 points of damage as long as he's
That's
not
fine.
immune or resistant to anything.
Nah.
I'll figure it out later. So that was my bonus action.
Force damage. We're all wrong.
Force damage. Yeah, we are all wrong.
Interesting.
Which is even better because I think there's like 2 monsters in the entire D&D spellbook that are fucking resistant to force damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Tiamat was not one of them.
And that's why we killed her.
Well, one of several reasons. You guys didn't even form the Dragonlance.
Were we supposed to?
You had the option. You had the help.
Oh.
Oops.
I knew that, like,
Um,
hey, this is a weapon that can be formed.
Oh well.
Not a priority, though.
You didn't expect family.
We'll just strong arm it. And then
Nick's had other things going on.
I guess as an action, I'll take my longsword to the one that is prone and smack him. Yeah, that hits.
Did you use my advantage
Well-
at all?
Yeah, I already used it.
Okay. 12 points of stab?
Stabby stab.
It's like a wolf is eating his face open and you're just like...
That brings us to their turn. The one that is prone is going to make an attack against you, Azurite, without trying to get up. Does a 9 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, I didn't think so.
He tried. Points for trying.
Thanks for trying.
Yeah,
You
honestly.
miss
Yeah.
100% of the shots you don't take.
Andy, does a 24 hit?
Who?
Andy, sorry.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no. God damn. Who is this?
Yeah, it hits.
Who's hitting me with 24s?
The one that is still engaged with you.
Dickhead!
I did smack him.
He did smack him. That is 11 points of slashing damage.
So, I'm gonna heal.
And the other one that has been standing in the doorway this long sees their teammates horribly losing and flees.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Can I follow?
Yeah, you take an opportunity attack, but you absolutely can.
That's fine. I'd take an opportunity attack against the one that's prone.
That's very fair. It was an unnatural 20 with disadvantage. For 7 points of slashing damage, managing to like just kind of cut
fine.
at your legs as you run past him.
The Achilles
Fuck you.
heel.
In the cute
Hands
one.
away.
Dickhead.
So Andy, that will bring us to your turn.
Okay, well. Fuck it. We're gonna go out with a bang. Okay, so I'm going to cast. I had it up and then it disappeared. Because he's up in melee, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to. How is this gonna? I'm trying to visualize what this would look like. But so basically, I'm gonna cast a. There's a star is gonna appear out of Andy's hand, and it's gonna just go right at this guy, right in the chest. We'll try for, and it's gonna just kind of turn black and like sear into him. And I'm gonna cast inflict wounds at first level.
Okay.
So spell attack. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I wish I still had a portent roll for you, man. I love me some inflict wounds.
So that's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. I don't have 3d10, so I'm just gonna do it again. Austin adds 6 and 10 and 6.
22.
22 points of damage.
Holy shit. Okay.
Thank you.
How's it looking?
Rough.
Cool.
Both of them look very rough. Almost if they had a numerical set, like they'd be in the single digits.
Hmm.
As if.
Azurite. Oh,
Wait.
sorry.
I thought I had a healing word. Maybe I don't. Cool. I'm just gonna stand there and just kind of shake a little bit and just kind of right myself. Oh, I have bonus actions though. At least, like I said, I'm going out with a bang here. So we're gonna just try to fuck it. I'm gonna take the chain that I have wrapped around, and I'm gonna just attack him with that. I don't know how it works like that. You may use your action. It just said, oh no, that's if they. Never mind. But I can still try to bind him, so I'm gonna try to bind him with a Dex save throw.
Dex saving throw. That
Yeah.
was a natural 20.
Yeah, it's okay. He just like yeets out of the way. He's like, whoa.
Look, I'm not into
It's
this
like
weird kinky
It's
shit.
more like he's collapsing from his damages and just barely like stays out of the way.
Your dumb luck.
Yes.
We're both kind of just.
He's
Yeah,
fully
you're both
Mr.
like, whoa.
Mr. Magoo's his way out of getting binded.
Right.
Jasper, I believe that will bring us to your turn.
How is both Andy and the guy attacking Andy, how do both of them look?
The guy
Trash.
attacking Andy
Both of
was
us
awful.
trash.
You both look awful?
Look terrible.
So I'll move my, I guess what would be 5 or so feet so I can flank this guy with Andy. And I'm going to begin with just one strike and see if I can save the other one.
Okay.
With a natural 20.
Hey.
Yeah,
Finally, the
I'll do
dice
it.
has not fucked me. Adding on my dreadful strike, so that doubles that as well. So, 24 total. Is he alive?
He's not alive, actually.
Alright.
He collapses to the ground as you
So-
manage to, like, find a soft spot to sink your dagger into.
Yeah, so I just, like, I'm still dual wielding. The guy in front of me collapses. I look up to see both of them just looking rough, and I'm just like, take a deep breath. I just move forward, and I just lunge forward, and then Andy probably just sees the end of my rapier protruding from his mouth as I stab him through the back of the skull, through the mouth. I take it
Ew.
out. I look
Just
out the door that would be right beside me at this point and see Poppy running after the person, and then I begin to follow suit.
Azurite, that will bring us to your turn.
Everyone in this room is dead now.
There is the one that you are still on top of that is still alive. He is very, very hurt, but...
Right.
Okay?
Yum.
Hum num num.
Just bite.
Bite.
Well, with advantage,
Bite.
I rolled a 7.
Okay, so somehow you miss. I don't even know really how to explain that when you are on top of him as a giant wolf, but you know, he's a little more
I would
dexterous
have
than
moved the mowing
He's-
beam on top of me and him.
I can
Okay.
understand. It's because he saw my awesome kill and he got distracted.
That's exactly what it was.
He's too proud of
Don't
me.
fix that.
There we go. Too
He's like
proud.
looking up and then he's like, oh, that's the floorboard.
Okay. He's dead now.
Cool.
You also take damage from it.
All right, I'll make a saving throw against my own spell.
Failure.
I did fail.
So what's 17 times 2? I can't do that math.
17
32?
30.
34.
34. I was
That's
close.
not how it works.
What do you mean? You failed.
Yeah, it's half damage if I succeed.
It's not double
Just say-
damage if they.
Right.
Ma'am?
You have vulnerability to radiant
Struggling.
damage.
It's been a
I
long
win.
day for all of
It would be nice. But with that being said, and my from this, as Poppy and Jasper both go to flee after follow after the fleeing figure. I think that's what we're gonna call it tonight. I'm super sorry we don't get to play for very long.
That's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Oh, good.
Now let's hear more about the horror campaign.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm
What
gonna
would we
pop.
like to hear?
I'm gonna pop back into that other game and see if it's less shitty.
Yeah.
Because I did want to play it because